on in and I'll show you around. Well, I think first of all, we'll take a look at my shoe closet. Now, as you can see, there's been a lot of designing and decorating that's gone into my shoe closet. You know, we have quite a few shoes, and I know most normal people probably would never see this amount of shoes. But, you know, I'm okay with leaving them out in the entryway, even though I know that it is a risk having them in my house displayed like this, but I'm choosing to trust. So, next, I'll show you my bathroom. Now, if you pay attention closely, the light starts out dim and then gets brighter. I don't know why. I'm not quite sure. It could be a romantic thing, but I've got 3 kids and there's not very much romance that happens in here. So anyhow, we have gone with the designer's decorators, went with a lovely seafoam green and white motif. Now if you were to open up my shower at any given time, you would find some nioxin. That's for thin hair, and it's supposed to make it thicker. I can't really tell you whether it's worked or not, though. I also have many bath puffs, different colors for different members of the household. I find that that works really well. I do have a toilet brush as well, and if you see, it's quite a fancy one. It doesn't look like your everyday toilet brush. It's, you know, beautifully sculpted in like a burnished silver, which matches the garbage can, which holds garbage. Whatever garbage I have in here can go in there. Yeah, some other things that are interesting to notice is a motion detector air freshener that actually will spray like when there's motion in front of it. I really would like to promote this. It's a Glade Sense and Spray. Amazing. Alright, let's move on to the kids' room. And this is where the fun happens. Yes, as you can see, we have toys and some clothing, typical, lots of diapers. That is for the youngest, so there is some diaper storage here. When we get to the next room, I will show you some more diaper storage. I like to spread the diapers out a bit because I don't want people to think that I'm prideful about my diaper supply. That's important to me. It's called humility in diapers. I've got, you know, some toys here. The lovely bunk beds as well that serve well for sleeping. Some plain. And piggy banks, which holds money, which comes from me, because my children don't make money yet. So I find I have to spend my own money on their stuff, which sometimes seems rather unfair, but I guess that's the way it goes. I have some lovely, they were supposed to be dragonflies, but as you can see, they look a bit more butterfly-ish. The boys were not thrilled because they feel that they're a bit pink and girly. I, however, when the light's actually on, think that they're kind of red and almost disturbingly quite horrifying, actually, which I think that they appreciate when the light's on. This is, it may look like a sheet covering the window. Obviously, I would never do that. So this is actually a beautiful window covering from Europe. And yeah, it's definitely not a sheet. Definitely not. And those are not clothespins holding it up either. Those are decorative curtain rod extensions. All right, come along with me. This is a phone that does not work. It's not hooked up to anything, but it adds a bit, I think, I'm not sure what it adds. This is my bedroom. Now, a couple of the real selling points, I think. First of all, you may want to notice my books, many of which are Christian. Actually, all three of the ones on top are. There may be some unchristian ones underneath, but I don't think we need to deal with those. This is my laundry basket. So when I or the kids have dirty laundry, I put it in here, and then if you notice, it does have a place to carry it because the laundry room is downstairs. So it's quite handy. These are my blinds. This is my window. What you may want to notice is that these blinds don't go all the way. It's a new thing that they're doing. It does cost a little bit more money, but I believe that it saves me in time. I have seen so many of my friends just wasting their life away, undoing, opening the window to let light in. I clearly don't have to do that because there's obnoxious amounts of light that come in the morning just from this open section. So I'm really saving myself a lot of time, and I think that this is really going to catch on in North America. I think it's really going to go someplace. Another thing that, this is my pride and joy. I should really show you this. That is my box of product. Now, in that box you will find creams, lotions, soaps, just a ton of different things. I do have a friend that sells Avon, so you may find some Avon product in there as well. And Avon is, shout out to Avon. Avon is some good stuff, and if you don't have an Avon lady, contact me because I will hook you up with one. I have an excellent Avon lady. She's really good. Alright, so this is my hallway, and that is the doorstop for the hallway. My storage closet is actually quite interesting. Let's take a look at what we have in storage here. So, yeah, there's a lot of things. As you can see, I'm quite, I really believe in home cooking. I spend a lot of time putting together meals for my family. I don't believe that that you should just order in and take your kids out to eat every day. So I'm willing to put in the time. So like something like this, you know, when my kids come home from school and I want them to have a good home cooked meal, you know, I boil up the water, mix it in, and you know, really it's so quick and easy. Everybody should do it. It takes me about 5 minutes and I have a nutritious home cooked meal on the table. I'm just saying, for any mums out there who feel like they don't have time to really provide good food for their kids, craft dinner. I grew up on it, you grew up on it, and look at how great we turned out. Just saying. Yeah, and some cleaning supplies, school supplies, and such. This is my kitchen. This is my fridge. There's a lot of stuff in my fridge. There is a lot of lunch stuff for kids as well in my fridge. There is, yeah, a lot of stuff in my fridge. Maybe less stuff than some, maybe more stuff than others. Another way to do a home cooked meal as well is you don't just have to order in pizza. I know it's more work, you know, you do have to put the oven on and cook it up, but you know, I'm okay because it's my kids and I love them, so I will put in the effort for that will probably actually be dinner tonight. So I'm not looking to score points here as Mom of the Year, but you know, I just think it's the little things that we can do that really show like how committed we are to our mothering. Oh, this is my cappuccino maker. So it's kind of like having a cappuccino bar in your own house. I don't go to the other bars, so this is like my bar. So I, you know, could make myself cappuccino in the morning and sit here and enjoy it. And it's just like being in a cafe somewhere in Europe. I would think it's pretty much the same. If I need to reheat it, if it's cold, I have a microwave as well. I do not have a teapot. I have a friend who has 2 teapots. I don't, however, have a teapot. That may come in the future, though. I'm believing that in the future I will have one. And this is, oh, there's my view of some people out in the field. I'm not sure who they are. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing either, and maybe I don't want to. I'm not sure. Yikes! This is my living room. And some people have nannies to help them with their kids. I actually have 2 nannies, I feel. One is named Samsung, the other is named Wee. So Samsung and Wee, I find, are very helpful, useful for me to help with the child rearing. I can put Samsung on a tree house or other child-friendly channel, and Wee loves to play games with the kids. It works out good for everybody. We're all very happy about it. And then once again, I have a wonderful view, which I just realized if you really stand to this side, you will see I have a view of my friend's car. She cannot see the car from her view. So I just discovered actually last night that I can see her car from my view. Kind of strange that she can't see her car from her view, but yet I can see it. I don't have a car, but yet I can see her car from my view. I just thought it was a point of interest. And I'm not coveting her car. I'm just saying.
No, you don't want to.
I'm just saying I can see it. I can also, once again, see that lovely couple. And oftentimes you will see the path. I have this lovely view, and you could actually maybe kind of think that you're in the forest.
Can you go out on your deck?
I can. And I can yell at the people that walk down the path as well. So, this is my deck. This is my, someone patched a hole in my screen. They chose to use Brillo, which I'm not quite sure where that came from here. We have wondered about it. This is a Diaper Genie. This is where Tristan's disgusting poopy diapers live. It's nice to be able to keep them outside. It keeps the smell from getting in the house, and it seems to work out well for us. So I can heckle the people that walk by. So let's say someone was pushing their shopping cart of empties, I could go, "Hey, how many water bottles did you get today? I've got 10 under my sink." And or I could just say, "Hey, your shopping cart has a really wonky wheel. You should get a new one." So those are the kinds of things that I could say if I was out here enjoying myself. Yes, I could. That's what I could do if I wanted to. Yeah, so I don't probably spend that much time out here, but it is a good place for timeouts when the kids are really acting up. It gets some energy out and puts them in the fresh air so that they can decompress, so to speak. So I think that I pretty much, oh, hold on. There's something we forgot. Storage. Now this is another area where you will find some diapers and wipes in my house. It works out quite nicely. It kind of doubles as a change table for me, but you can also find dinosaurs in here as well, which I think any storage containment unit would have a barrel of dinosaurs in it. I don't know why it wouldn't. So this is my home, my crib, so to speak. I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you come back soon. Thanks. Bye.